Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to another week of Hearthstone. Let's see. So today we need to play 20 minions that cost 5 or more, 15 more minions that cost 2 or less, and then 10 weapons. Alright. So also the next expansion for Hearthstone has been announced, and so we're gonna save all our gold for the Frozen Thrones expansion, which is going to come out I think next month or the month after. So we're not going to spend any more gold until then. We're going to save all our gold to buy new packs for the new expansion when it comes out. Clash of the Minions. No time for Coward Soldier. Playing minions, give them charge and taunt. Okay, here's the mulligan. Go, go, go. Everything has charge and taunt. We need to play weapons, small minions and big minions. Let me just start with putting some weapons in here. Let me just go. Not too many. Fiery War Axe. If you have a minion with taunt, gain 1 durability. Since everything has taunt and charge, I think I'm gonna do this. So this is gonna be like a 3 mana 3/3 weapon, which is pretty good. I mean, a similar value to the Fiery War Axe, right? And this might allow us to bypass taunts because you can attack the wrong enemy with this. We need to play 10 weapons. I don't know if I should get these as well. I mean, this seems a little excessive. Let me just put 10 weapons in here. I don't expect we will play all of them in one turn. And then we need to get... Should we start with the small minions or the big minions? I mean, this gives things taunt, but we already have taunt. Give a random taunt minion in your hand, that's not really... Oh, bolster. Holy crap, we just need to put bolster in here. Give your taunt minions +2/+2, holy cow. Everything has charge and taunt, and then we bolster. But only the minions we play, right? Hold on, let me just go done. Playing the minions, so things that summon minions. So spells that summon minions don't count. It's only the stuff you play that counts, right? Cruel Taskmaster. So things like Magma Ranger is surprisingly good because it's 3 mana 5 attack taunt. 3 mana 5 attack is I mean 3 mana 5 attack charge, which is kind of crazy. Commanding Shout, I don't know if I should do that. More attack on charge. Alright, let's see what's good minions. Well, Angry Chicken, but holy crap. Check out this combo. Check out this combo. Angry Chicken Bolster. Angry Chicken Bolster Cruel Taskmaster. Alright. Alright, we are done. We're done with this. We're done with the plan. Everything is gonna be great. Now that we have Angry Chicken Cruel Taskmaster. What else do we want? Freeze. We kind of need board clears, don't we? We kind of do need board clears. Leopard Gnome, Grimscale Orc. I mean, alright. So anything that gives me more minions, I think is good. So we want minions that give more minions, and then we bolster them. Is that right? Well, we are gonna have weapons. Has charge when you have weapon equipped, but we're gonna have weapon equipped anyway. I don't know, maybe small time. Let me just think about this. Deal 1 damage, restore 2 health. I mean, all of this is good. Like 1 mana 2 damage. Charge is kind of good. Enrage +3 attack. I mean, like Amani Berserker Crew Taskmaster is probably good. This just has Taunt. I mean, it can't attack, there's like it's 4/5 Taunt. And oh wow, this weapon for the Sail Raider with charge and taunt. Like this, actually, the thing that you summon doesn't have taunt, does it? Maybe it's not as good as I think it is. Yeah, no, because the thing that is summoned doesn't have charge. Dirty Rat. Oh, Dust Ball. 4 attack charge. 4 attack charge is pretty good. Fairy Dragon potentially pretty good. Let me just check if there's anything else I want. Garrison Commander's not that great. Spectral Spiders. I don't know. I don't know what else. I guess card draw. Card draws. Well, Millhouse. Given that Millhouse has charge, might be better than you imagine. Adapt, like Wind Fury. All right, let me Millhouse, and let me card draw. So this is stupid, this deck, but we'll see how far it gets us. I mean, potentially it can do some damage. Alright, well, we'll find out. We'll find out whether this is good or not. It's probably not good. But we need to play 10 weapons, we need to play small minions, and then we need to play big minions.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
We our opponent is a potato.
Victory or death.
So we are 100% keeping Bolster. I don't even know if I want to keep Fiery Warriors, maybe I do. We're 100% keeping Bolster. Haha, no house. Do you think...
Happy Midsummer lights the pyres.
Alright.
Well played.
Wait. Oh, we have it. We have it. Okay, well, we're gonna save it. We're gonna just go.
Prepare to face the mighty Millhouse in a storm.
Job's done. Astounding.
We're gonna see if there's any spells on the other side.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
The answer's no. No, there's no spells. That was actually a safe play. Amazing. So we need that bolstered and then activated. So let me just do this turn. I think next turn I'll do Chicken Bolster. I don't know if I should save this for 5 mana or what. Maybe I should save it for the 5 mana turn. Oh damn, I lost the chicken, guys. But now Potato understands that we have a chicken. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. And do that. This is like a turn 5 play. That's fine. But the second thing doesn't have taunt. Alright, this is good. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And you know what? I'm just gonna go face. Maybe I shouldn't go face, but I went face. Alright, with the chicken combo, guys. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Ah, damn it, we lost the battle cry. Crap. Unfortunately, well, actually, no, we're still fine. We are still. It's 2. We're gonna lose it anyway. Alright, I'm gonna hit this there. We're gonna go do this. Bolster.
Back to work.
It's a 10 attack chicken. It's a 10 attack chicken. Yes! 10 attack chicken. Oh wow, that is so good, am I right? Potato is surprised by how good that is. Alright, we're gonna use this one. Oh wow, Potato cannot believe what is happening right now.
Put this apple on your head.
Alright, sure, apples. Oh man. Why didn't you play it before you hit me? What's that about? Alright, we'll see if this hits him or not. Oh, it does. Alright, let me do that. I will hold this. Just to surprise him. Don't know if he will be surprised. I'm just gonna surprise him with the weapon. Well, I guess it's not much of a surprise anymore. Alright, so I need something. Oh, wow! Wow! That works surprisingly well. that was ridiculous, and it worked surprisingly well. You can see how my deck had more synergy than the opponent's deck, right? We had more synergy, and we were also a little bit lucky with that final top deck. Like top decking Bloodsail Raider at the end there was pretty good. Chicken pretty good, pretty top tier troll. not a top tier good card game sort of play, but a top tier trolling play. It's the chicken bolstered play. Oh man, chicken bolster Taskmaster.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Well, there's the Enrage. Oh man, look at all these 2-mana minions. I'm just gonna keep all of them. So, turn 1 Millhouse. We're gonna see if this works for us. It probably won't work for us. It'd be good if... Oh, nothing? Alright, nothing turn 1. We're gonna go turn 1 Millhouse.
Prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Metastorm. Here it comes.
I mean, you might wonder, like, why would I play a Millhouse? What on earth is good? The thing is, 4/4. Like, is it better? Is the Millhouse better if I have Taunt and Charge on it? And my answer, I believe, is yes. So there you go. Do I play the Dust Ball or do I save it for a surprise attack? Enrage +3 attack. I'm gonna keep this for turn. Well, we'll see.
It's time for a little.
Who you want me to?
Alright. We've taken 10 health off the opponent already. Like, turn 1 Millhouse is kind of okay, because usually people don't keep big spells on turn 1.
I wonder.
So that's really the gamble. And I mean, it is a bit of a gamble. And we are expecting people won't play big spells in this brawl, because you expect it to be a fast brawl. since everybody has charge. So, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that we don't expect people to have big spells in this brawl, and that's why we put Millhouse in. And I mean, it turned out pretty well so far, right? The Millhouses. We had one Mimic Pod. Did I disconnect, or did our friend the Destius disconnect? I mean, if you disconnect them, I'm just gonna dust ball your face. So, you should play something. Play? No? No, not gonna. Alright, I'm gonna Millhouse you. Dust ball your face. Oh, wow. Wow, never mind. Never mind the dust ball. We're going to enrage that guy. This would be a little bit more challenging if the opponent did not disconnect, but I mean, I think this is a pretty good start versus that. I'm gonna play both my weapons because I need to play more weapons, right?
Well played.
Kind of, I mean, she didn't actually play the game. Alright, I need to play 4 more weapons, 5 more small minions. So let's prioritize playing weapons. And I don't really mind losing these games now because we already won our pack for the week. This deck is surprisingly good. Chicken Bolster Taskmaster for a 10 attack charge for 5 mana. It's surprisingly effective. Alright, I'm gonna keep the weapon. We might just drop the Amani Berserker. Oh, sweet. Turn 1, turn 2, and then turn 3. Pretty good. Good start. Oh man. Nobody expects Millhouse. Nobody expects Chicken Bolster. Like, who would think of such a thing? I would. No one else would ever think of such a thing. Alright, so turn 2 and then turn 3. Well, not 3, turn 3. Unless there's bolster. If there's bolster, we'll turn every chicken turn 3. Yeah, play a 3 health guy.
It's time for a little blood.
Yep. Play that 3 health guy. Oh, this is a better exchange. Alright, this is a much better exchange than the other one. There you go. Gone. Solve that problem. We can always keep this for turn 4. Oh, bolster. We'll save that. We have to bolster the chicken. Like the chicken, we can't not bolster the chicken, right? So I'm gonna save the bolster for the chicken. Unless there's a really good exchange somehow next turn. Alright, well, Dark Knight is thinking about it. Hopefully that means Dark Knight doesn't have a good play. Stuck with bad cards. This is a little bit bad for us. That's 3 health.
X marks the spot. Die,
Alright, let's just go 4 to the face. I mean, it trades well with whatever comes down next from Dark Knight, right? That's not good for us. We might lose this game. That's fine. The chicken will not save us, although this, actually no, this does pretty well. This does rather well. Like that. See what I mean? Chicken... I'm tempted to have chicken go face. I mean, it dies either way. I think the chicken dies either way.
Put this apple on your head.
Interesting. Yeah, so the chicken would have died either way, and I think the trade would have come out the same way, either way. So it's alright. It's alright, I'm alright with that. I don't have much card draw, do I? Oh, I do have this.
It's time for a little bouillon.
So that should trade with anything that Dark Knight can play. Alright, well Dark Knight is thinking about it. Hopefully that means it's a bad trade. Or like it's just not a trade, it's just bad. If it's just bad, then we can hit him in the face for 5. What is that? Oh, it's not a bad trade, come on. You should have played that. It's easy play. That's a great trade. Sure. I mean, maybe I should have held it. Because if I get another minion, whatever minion I get, it's an extra 2 damage on that one. I don't care that much, to be honest. Alright, well here comes the big minions. And here's where I start to lose, right? Although, this is okay.
It's time for a little brawl.
I just really want to play more weapons more than anything else. So let me just think about... Yeah, so I mean, if we think back to the Taskmaster, keeping the Taskmaster would not have helped. If you remember how we drew, like we drew the... Well, we can't see it anymore.
X marks the spot. Die, lad.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have helped to hold on to the Taskmaster, although we could have played at any point, I guess.
Such big teeth I have.
So we still need to play 3 more weapons, I think. But I think we've actually played out all the... Alright, we've played enough small minions. We still need to play more weapons. Let me edit this. Alright, let's take out the small minions, even though it's funny. We're gonna keep the... Oh, wait a minute. Let me keep the Blood Cell Raider, keep the Bolster, keep the Cruel Taskmaster. We might drop the Dust Ball. We're gonna get more Millhouse. Let me keep Millhouse. Alright, we go draw. We get more card draw, right? Well. Alright, so I need to play things that are 5 mana or more. But I also need to keep myself alive until then. So I'm gonna go shield block to keep myself alive, right? Armor Smith is not gonna last very long. Rampage. Rampage might be good. No, I need. Well, I mean. No, let's take out Rampage. See, we don't have. Let's take out Millhouse. Cruel. Take out Cruel Taskmaster. Alright, let's put in big minions. What's big minions? Well, it costs 5 or more, right? So I guess not that big. Anything from 5 up. Let me just go check my quest. Yeah, 5 or more. Edit. Portal? Not Ironforge portal. What's the summoning portal? Is it a warlock minion? I think it's a warlock minion. What am I doing? Alright, let me just see what 5 mana minion I can put in. Dire Horn Hatchling. 5, well, it needs 5 mana 5, 6. We might get Battle Cry on this guy. Battle Cry. Battle Cry, Wind Fury. So adapt Wind Fury for like 10 damage. Brawl, Direhorn Hatchling. 5 mana 3/6 with charge. Like, it's not very good. Maybe this one. I'm not sure about that guy. Gain 5 armor. No, I need like 5 mana stuff. I don't want things, because this is already a slow deck. Well, it draws a card. Spell damage, draw a card. Maybe it's deal 2 damage to all characters. Spell damage, draw a card. Probably need card draw. Give random friendly minion 3/3. Pitted Hydra. Okay. Alright, Pitted Hydra. Corrupted Healbot. Fell Reaver. Sure, why not? Why not? Fell Reaver. Corrupted Healbot? Fugan, I think Stalag. Oh, Grim Patron? No, Grim Patron only works once. Crookfu Master. This is 5 mana 6 damage, it's not that good. 5 mana 6/5 is kind of bad. Although it does have Wind Fury and charge. Although, like, this bolster is 5 mana 10 damage. Bookless Champion. I mean, I can always print some Alcazar, I guess. Servant of Calamos. Oh, Salty Dog, 5 mana 7 damage is pretty good. 5 mana 7 damage. Summoning Star. 5 mana 7 damage. Let's not have that one. What's the other thing I wanted? I'm gonna put in Crookfu Master. Maybe Crookfu Bolster will work. This probably wouldn't work. This is probably a bad idea, but we're gonna play this. So we need to play a few more weapons, and we need to play a lot of big minions. Once my weapons are done, I'm gonna switch to Druid, I think, and try and play big minions with the Druid. Chicken bolster. Chicken bolster is pretty good. Angry chicken bolster.
Let the hunt begin. Victory!
Nobody expects the chicken. Okay, we don't have a lot of small cards, and we need all of them to survive the early game. Well, it's a card draw, so it's better than nothing.
The legions
I'm not sure about Prince Malgazar, to be honest, but there it is. Bitter Tide Hydra might be a bad news. Probably bad news. No. I thought you were gonna play a thing.
Mind if I roll need?
Alright, let's roll some need. Roll need, draw card. Oh, this bolster. Alright, let's roll more need.
Mind if I roll need? Hey, give me that!
I mean, paradoxically, we don't want to draw too much because we're concerned about overdrawing. That's good for us, actually. Alright, let's play our weapon in response. Law Walker Cho. Oh, I can Cho bolster. I'm gonna keep the Cho. Actually, no, Cho bolster gives him. No, I'm not gonna do. Wait, I'm not gonna do that. That gives Shrek bolster if I do a Cho bolster. We're not doing Cho bolster. Oh, real? You're gonna play a 1 health minion into this? Sure. Helixstraza, you say? Alright, we're gonna do this. Gonna draw a card. Oh, that's a good one. That's a 2-mana 7/3. So we need to think of a good turn to play the Bitter Tide Hydra. Doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. Why'd you have that card? That's a terrible card. It doesn't do anything. Here, I guess I will armor. So this gives me quite a bit of momentum. Yeah, but that has charge too.
Better to eat you.
Alright, well this is going pretty poorly for us.
Jade Serpent.
So I expect Lawwalker Cho to die here. We're probably gonna lose this game. I should play my weapons while I still can. Haha, you gave me multi-shot! Why would you do that? Wind Fury might actually be good. I might have made an error in judgment. Wind Fury might actually be really good. Alright, let's burn my cards. Wind Fury, because a lot of people are playing small cards. So Wind Fury will trade 2 for 1. Really? You could have wrecked my cards. Wind Fury might actually be good here. Did I play enough weapons? I didn't play any weapons, did I? Okay, no, I played some weapons. I need to play 2 more weapons. Let me reconsider this. Let me take out the Bitter Tide. Edit. Take out the Bitter Tide. Oh, I do have a Brookfield Master here. Do I have a second one? Let me just put in 2 Brookfield Masters. I think it's actually good. Well. Alright, let's go. Done. Let's go. Bitter Tide is actually pretty bad against a meta that has a lot of small minions, right?
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, so we're gonna hold on to...
Victory or death.
Let's not hold on to Fell Reaver. Okay, this is good. Good start. I'm gonna hold on to card draw and weapon.
The legions I command.
I think Melkazar is actually bad. Melkazar might be bad because the random legendaries. This meta is too fast for random legendaries to be any value. Alright, let's go and draw a card.
Roll me. Hey, give me that.
5 mana 7/4. 5 mana 7 damage to face. But we do need to get past it. You're gonna life tap? You what, mates?
Hey, give me that.
Alright, so we're gonna finish off our weapon quest right here. Why would you life tap? That's your answer? No, it hits the face. When it hits the face, you adapt it. Alright, well this is gonna be pretty good value for us, I believe. So we're gonna do that. So our weapon quest is complete. Now I just need to play 18 more big minions, which might take a while. So if multiple small minions come down, I can use this to gain card advantage.
For the Lich King!
What do I do here? Alright, I'm gonna Fel Reaver. Fel Reaver. It doesn't seem like Mamillo has small minions. So this might actually be okay. Alright, good. We don't need those. Yeah, no good. We don't need those. Wow, we lost. Those were good ones to lose. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna save this for a 7 mana turn.
I can take the hit. Brace for impact.
Alright, you take the hit. She says I can take the hit, but she doesn't have taunt. Like, she's Shield Maiden, but she doesn't have a taunt.
None shall
Five. I don't wanna. I wanna get more value out of this. The Curator? I have Curator in this deck? That's weird. I have Curator? Go on. Go on, hit it. Sure the 9 damage with bolster. Well, we're not gonna worry about the 9 damage. We're just gonna do this and shield. Wait, what did that hit me for? 4 and 3. Wow. 7. 4 and 3? That's almost perfect. That's almost maximum damage. That's 1 short of maximum damage. That is crazy. Go on. Go on, hit it. Hit it. You only have 9 health left. I have 9 damage. I have 10 damage. Okay, that's pretty good. That saves you for a little while. You don't have a follow-up? I'm just wondering if I should. Now let me just play this.
Is for guests only. Do not
And hit in the face. I have dragons. I actually didn't know what I would draw. I don't have murlocs for sure. I don't have beasts, interestingly. I do have dragons.
I have no time for games.
Didn't want to take it? You could have taken it. Oh man, 2 Cthulhu Masters. I'm tempted to give him Cthulhu. No, we're not gonna give him Cthulhu. It's a good time for a weapon. I don't quite have lethal, but this is. I have patches. I have patches in the deck. Malkazar put patches in the deck. I didn't know I had patches in the deck. I had lethal. I actually had lethal. Where did patches come from? Well, I know where patches came from. Patches came from Prince Malkazar. I wasn't expecting to have 1 more damage. Wow, this is nobody expects patches. that's crazy. I can't believe patches was there. Druid. So we need ramp, and then we need big minions, right? So let me find all my ramp and jungle giants. I kind of want to, but it's probably not gonna work. So, well, is it? What if it works? No, it's probably not gonna work. Innovate, wild growth, jade blossom. This is kind of ramp. And this is kind of ramp, not really, because it dies. And is that all? Oh, pilfered power. How can I activate pilfered power quickly? I guess the way to activate pilfered power quickly is low cost stuff. Okay, so we're only gonna use living root for pilfered power. Well, maybe not, but that's the plan. Pilfered power for living roots. And then big minions. If you have a beast, transform it to a 7/7. Not gonna have that many beasts. Let me just hold off on that one for a while. Nourish, Dark Arrow Core, Adapt, potentially get Wind Fury on that guy. 10 damage charge. This is pretty good with charge as well. 8 mana, 8 charge is not that good actually. We don't need to summon the beast. Alright. So, what were the good ones that we had? What were the good ones? Card draw? How much do we need card draw? I'm not sure. Let's have some card draw. Cthulhu Master, we didn't actually use it, but I think it's pretty good. Gorobashi is potentially good. I can't really tell. Can't tell if good. Prince Malchazar, it did win the game for us. Well, it didn't really win the game for us, but it was pretty entertaining last game. Yeah, Salty Dog's pretty good. Oh, that's been maxed out already. Salty Dog, 5 mana 7/4. Well, it's I don't have any pirate synergy without Prince Malchazar. Well, I mean, there's not that many big minions here. It's gonna take a few games. I also don't know if we can make this work. I might just go back and play my Quest Druid on ladder to try and make this work. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So we're gonna mulligan for ramp 100% of the time. We're gonna mulligan for ramp.
Malfurion versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
There's the
Must
ramp.
protect
All right.
the wild.
There's all right. That's pretty good. So we have coin in the fate. Oh wow, wow, wow. we found our ramp, guys. I am gonna coin this out because that gives me 3 mana to play that the next turn. Sure, dude. Sure, play your crap.
A
You don't
tactical error.
You don't even know. Alright, I'm gonna ramp. Pilfered Power would be good. If I can draw my
Hey, do you want to buy a funnel cake?
we'll probably lose this game really fast, to be honest. Although we'll see. We'll see if we can get to this point. Next turn I can actually play a 10 attack thing. Although
West.
it won't really help. Alright, so that guy has to die, so I'm gonna do this. As much as I'm amused by the possibility of a 10-5 charge, we do need to protect our face a little bit. Is this a 6 mana 5/7? It's pretty good, I guess. And alright, I mean it's still a 5/2 with Taunt. So I think I'm gonna draw a card. Oh look. It's gonna value the card draw more than the extra stats. Because we have plenty of mana to play stuff. Get an empty mana crystal.
The end is coming!
But I can kill that. Oh, I can't kill that now. Well, I can kill that with this. Ooh. Each person draws a card. 5? No, there's no good way to do this. Alright, so we're at the point where we can just play a big minion every turn, which is good for us. And I might hold these for card draw. Although this is also card draw. Go on. Good choice.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Let me get to 10 mana more quickly.
Troubled?
Oh, maybe I should have drawn instead of done 1 damage to face. I should have drawn a card, I think. Well, maybe not.
your head.
Sure. Doesn't bother me.
For the wilds.
Alright, now I draw a card.
Job done.
We found our ramp. Did we draw all our ramp cards? I think we drew all our ramp cards. It's out of control. Completely out of control. Oh, that could be bad for us. Like Divine Shield, that's the bad play. That's a bad play. That's terrible. That's atrocious. So that's gonna be a taunt. Let's see. Let me draw 3 cards. I might get a better one than that one. Well, that's rather good. That draws me more cards. That would die anyway. Let me keep drawing cards. Oh, that synergizes well with this. Alright, we might get a 10 attack. We might get a 10 attack. Alright, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Brotherhood shall prevail.
I wanna play a 10 attack Ancient of War. Alright. And alright, you sacrifice that. And you sacrifice that. Oh man. If I can innovate, that would be good. I wanna innovate this out. I want it so bad. Oh wait a minute. I can still do it. I can still do it. Alright, I'm gonna go 2 damage. Watch this, 2 damage. And 2 damage. And then uproot! Wow. It's a giant tree! It's a giant 10 attack tree with charge! Why can trees charge? That's a really fast tree. That's a fast moving tree that hits you in the face for 10 damage. Wow. I'm not sure if we deserved that win, but that was good times. Oh man. This is an interesting brawl.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Because it really enables a lot of things that you would not expect. I'm just gonna try and ramp more. It really enables a lot of things that you wouldn't expect to be possible, and that's why it's great. I should probably hold this. Let me just do nothing for a few turns. We might lose this game given how we started. It's not a very good start. Really? Pirate warrior? That's what you are? Next turn we can innovate this guy out. Whether that's good or bad is a different question.
It's time for a little.
It's probably a good one. Alright, let's innovate this guy out.
Where shall I strike?
Alright. Yeah, we didn't get as much ramp this time, so we might not do anywhere near as well. Although we still can draw our other innovate. That would give us 6 mana to play the Dark Arakoa next turn. Why do you spend so long thinking? Like, what is it to think about, really? Only just a little bit short. Just a little bit short. Do we need this anymore? I don't know. Probably not.
For the wild.
So we have turn 5, turn 6, turn 7, and turn 8, right? So we probably don't need the Living Roost anymore. I wish we could have ramped harder, but what can you do? And are you sure? That might be better than the 5. This is a bit of a gamble, right? Divine Shield. Nice. Alright. Sure, use your face. I've got a got 10 damage to face waiting for you. Oh, now we have this one.
The ancient one calls and calls. They are bent to my command.
Oh. Oh, that trades well. This one trades well. Alright, let's do this. I mean, we're a bit behind, but we do have 2 big trees. The problem is I don't think our opponent will ever run out of minions to play. So it's not gonna be easy to go face with the 10 damage. This is way too slow. Would have liked that a long time ago, right? So what do we do next turn? I mean, this is card draw. This is also card draw. I guess if the opponent plays something with 2 health, we would trade with this. Otherwise, we'd trade with that. Alright.
Well played.
Boring. People aren't playing interesting stuff. Alright, so we're done. Our quest is done. I wish people would play more interesting stuff. Alright, anyway, let's we're done with this. We did all our quests, we're gonna save our gold, let's open this pack. Nothing. Alright, well, I guess we'll see you next week. Actually, the Ravenhold Assassin, is that my first one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we actually got a... Actually, what did we get? It's the Golden Common, isn't it? It's not the Ravenhold Assassin. Earthshock. Golden Earthshock. Alright. So, nothing special. The Tavern Brawl... I don't know, maybe... It might be interesting, but all our opponents have been playing pretty boring stuff so far. I hope someone finds combos and like really overpowered stuff that people don't expect. We kind of like the chicken boaster Taskmaster is pretty funny, but Like I was the only person playing the funny stuff. Like no one else was playing funny stuff. That's a bit of a shame. All right, I'll see you next week.